Hi everyone, my name is Zyen and I'm from Dansza Latina. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It will still be a dance, but it's going to be a mix between dance and fitness. We'll be dancing to a Latin rhythm, but a very strong heavy one, which is to the song Taki Taki. This particular routine is made up of 4 different parts, which I will label as parts A, B, C, and D. So in part A, what you're going to do is you're going to stomp your foot on the spot and you're going to do little hip thrusts to the side that matches the rhythm. It goes tum ta 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 tum ta 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 tum ta 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 ta. When you're doing the hip thrust to the side, make sure that you're using your hips for this action. Keep your knees relaxed to enable your hips the freedom to move. Don't lock your knees and don't straighten your knees because otherwise you're going to get a teapot effect, which is not very nice, not graceful, and may cause you to lose balance. So keep your knees soft when you're doing the hip thrusts. So when you're doing the hip thrusts, just relax your knees and allow your hips the freedom to move. Now for part B, you have 2 options. You can either do a hip circle or you can do hip shakes. Now it doesn't mean that you have to only pick one option and do the same option throughout the whole song. You can mix it up a little. Sometimes you can do a hip circle, sometimes you can do a hip shake. The difference is that for a hip circle, you're doing circles with your hips. Now when you're doing the hip circles, make sure that you keep your knees soft and relaxed to enable your hips the freedom to move. Again, don't straighten your knees because otherwise you'll get a gyroscope effect. Again, this is very uncomfortable and it's very difficult to do when you're doing it to fast music. If you're doing the hip shakes, again, you have to make sure that you keep your knees soft and relaxed to give your hips the freedom to move. All you're doing in a hip shake is just moving your hips from side to side. So, how do we apply these options? In part B, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the world. We're going to go clockwise first, and then we're going to change to anti-clockwise. How we're going to do this is we're going to hit front, side, back, and side. For example, if you're doing option 1, you do this. A 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7, 8. Then you're going to switch to your right foot going the other way. A 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7, 8. If you're doing option 2, you do the hip shakes, but again, hitting front, side, back, and side. Going this way with your left foot, you're going to go a 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7, 8. Change to your right foot and go this way. A 1, 2, a 3, 4, a 5, 6, a 7, 8. Whether you're doing the hip circles or the hip shakes, it doesn't matter. Just ensure that your knees and your body is relaxed in order to allow the hips the freedom to move to the rhythm. In part C, we're going to do some heel actions. Always remember that it begins with the right foot before switching to the other foot. The rhythm is single, single, double, single, single, double. Again, single, single, double. Once you're more used to the actions, add a little bit of chest pops to match the rhythm to your feet. It can go something like this. Single, single, double. A single, single, double. Again, and a double, and single, single, double. If you find it difficult to do chest pops, you can also add other hand actions. For example, you could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now, part D is very unique because it only occurs once in the entire song. Part D is made up of a series of chest pops. Chest pops are an isolated action where you push your chest forward, which is this part of your chest, forward and in, forward and in. You do not want to pull your shoulders back. That's not a chest pop. In fact, doing this can actually hurt your shoulder blades. What you want to do is you want to push this part of your chest forward and back. Now, for those of you who can't figure out how to do the chest pops, what you can do is place your hand on the middle of your chest and try to imagine that you're pushing your hand forward. If you've never done this before, it's going to be quite challenging, so you do need to take some time to practice. For the time being, if you want to do this dance but you can't manage the chest pops yet, do not pull your shoulders back and forward because that could end up hurting yourself. Instead, what you can do is you just move your arms like this without pushing or pulling your shoulder blades. So what we're going to do with these chest pops is we're going to face different directions for a little bit of flavor. And we're going to do them very quickly to the tempo. We will do the first set of chest pops facing the left. When you're doing the chest pop movements, you can actually add a little bit of a hip thrust in order to counterbalance the very quick movements that your upper body is moving. For example, you go a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lastly we're going to face the back, and you're going to do a little bit of twerk action. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can add a little bit of a run at the end before we hop back to face the front to continue the routine. So now that you have learned a little bit of technique, try to apply them into the dance to make sure that you don't hurt yourself and you can really enjoy the dance. Happy dancing! If you like my videos, please support me by liking my Facebook page or subscribing to my YouTube channel. Enjoy the routine. Thanks for watching.